On today's show, we take a look at our TEL-OHS answers as well as another video for Constitution Week. Stay tuned, you're watching Roar TV. Good morning, Oviedo. I'm Brooke Tyler. Today is Friday, September 20th, 2019. Let's get the show started. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Attention, class of 2020. The final day to have a senior portrait taken for the yearbook senior section will be on Saturday, September 28th. Leonard's Studio in Castleberry's Wilshire Plaza will close after this date. If you still need a portrait, just walk in after school or on a Saturday to have it done. You have 2 weekends left. There will be a girls' weightlifting interest meeting on Tuesday, September 24th in Coach Evans' classroom, Building 8, Room 203. We will discuss what is needed to be part of the team and when season officially starts. If you have any questions, please stop by Coach Evans' room. Homecoming nominations are now open. To nominate your classmates for Homecoming Court, log on to eCampus and find your class page. If you do not see it on your homepage, hover over the courses and click All Classes. Homecoming nominations will close on Friday at 11:59 p.m. Beta dues for returning and new members are today. New members is $30, returning members $20. Cash or checks made out to OHS Beta are accepted. Don't forget your small photo as well. Dues and applications can be dropped off in Mrs. Shea's room, Building 5, Room 207. Oviedo High School will be hosting a life-saving blood drive on Tuesday, September 23rd. Giving blood saves lives in our community. Let's show our community spirit and donate blood. Give the gift of life. Sign-ups for Monday's blood drive are in Commons this week during lunch. Giving blood will also count as 1 hour of community service. The blood drive is rescheduled for September 23rd. You can earn points by donating juice boxes and/or cookies. Additionally, you can earn 2 points by donating blood. Let's head over to Savannah Rodriguez, who has our answers for this week's TEL-OHS.
Hey Oviedo, it's Savannah. Earlier this week we asked you what it means to be an American. Here are your responses on Twitter. Ishan says to be an American is to use the absolute and irrevocable freedom so many have died for to lead a positively impactful and fulfilled life. We should strive to show every single human being that America has always and always will be the freest and greatest place anywhere. Ashton says being an American means that he shares a land with so many beautiful cultures. This nation is great because it's diverse, and we can never forget that we altered our Constitution to become inclusive. We don't have a single identity, our identity is diversity. And alumnus Caitlin Moncrief says, historically being American, meaning rejecting tyranny, going against the status quo. Our ancestors were the rebel children of society. We abandoned ship and made a home in America, and per the rebellious teenager stereotype, we didn't take care to notice who we hurt along the way. Thanks for your responses. Tune in next week for another question. For now, let's get back to the show.
Interested in serving the Oviedo community? Come to the informative meeting for Key Club and learn about the world's oldest and largest high school service organization. The meeting will be held after school Tuesday, September 24th in Mrs. House's room 8-014. All are welcome to attend. This club is open to every grade level. National Honor Society applications are now available to upperclassmen with a 3.75 weighted GPA. Applications can be found outside of room 8-021. They will be available until next Wednesday and due no later than 2:30 October 1st. Homecoming tickets go on sale Monday, September 23rd for $25. Homecoming tickets will cost $30 from September 27th to October 4th. Tickets will be sold at the door to OHS students only. Cash or check made out to OHS. Now let's take a look at another video continuing Constitution Week.
Given that the United States Constitution was written 232 years ago this week, there are many ways in which our society has changed. An argument can be made that our Constitution should be a living document that evolves and adapts with the times. Those who take this view consider the intent of the framers and not necessarily the exact words. Others take a more originalist approach and prefer to stick to the Constitution's exact original meaning. This raises the question, whose job is it to enforce the Constitution and ensure that all of our laws abide by the Constitution? Ever since the famous court case of Marbury versus Madison in 1803, this role has traditionally been the role of the courts. Federal judges examine laws and regulations passed by Congress and determine if they violate the Constitution. The U.S. Supreme Court has final say on all matters as to what is or isn't constitutional. This process is called judicial review and has become a cornerstone of our republic. Ironically, the Constitution does not explicitly grant the courts the authority to determine what is or isn't constitutional, but the authority has been determined to be implied in the structure and provisions of the Constitution. Judicial review is just one key component in a system of checks and balances between the three branches of government.
That's all we have for you today, Oviedo. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here Monday. Go Lions!